there's one aspect which is extremely disturbing. GD entry in regard to the unnatural death is recorded at 10:10 in the morning.
That's correct.
Right? So
Right.
at 10:10, the police station, in this case, the
Tala police station.
Tala PS is informed that 10:10 that there's an
Yes.
unnatural death.
Yes.
Notwithstanding all this, the securing of the crime scene and the seizure and everything takes place at 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the night.
No. Well, that's why I've got timelines. Well, this is a bit
No, but-
unfortunate. I'll just give you the timeline. Exactly.
What were you doing up to then?
But kindly, I have given minute by minute what happened, Malaj. We have a timeline prepared for your lordships, Malaj.
Lord,
And it's backed by videography. It's not, Malaj, something that we are saying.
Lord, can I be shared with the timeline?
Yes, we'll share it. I wish you had asked, shared what you passed on to the
We
court.
don't have to
But
ask,
doesn't
you have
matter.
to give it
But
to
doesn't
CBI.
matter. Doesn't
We
matter.
were on
I
the
don't have
ground.
to request.
My lords, could we
You
be
are
shared
bound to
timeline?
give
You should have
everything
given
to
it
the
yourself.
CBI. You have not given.
You should
We have
have
covered.
yourself.
Lord, I believe.
Lord, I am getting Kolkata police. Ships have, Lord.
Malaj, we have
As per records. But I did.
Mr. Sibbal,
Yeah.
just tell us from your record, at what time the postmortem was performed?
Yes, I tell you, lordships.
From your record.
Yes.
That is, for the time being
6:10 to 7:10 p.m.
in the evening,
Yes,
correct?
correct.
Yes.
When you are taking the dead body
Yes,
for the purpose of performing postmortem,
yes.
is it a case of unnatural death or not? If it is not a case of unnatural death, why do you have to perform the postmortem? This
Is a
what-
case.
Just, so that
Sorry.
you can respond to it.
Sorry.
There are so many questions.
Yes,
which
I
are
agree. Of
coming in
course.
our mind.
Right.
And we have the best of the assistance
Yes.
in your form. When you start performing the postmortem, that means it is a case of unnatural death.
No doubt about it.
Postmortem starts at 18:10 hours.
Yes.
It comes to an end at 19:10 hours.
Yes.
What was the idea in registering UD at 23:30 hours? And-
That's the FIR, Malaj. That's not the UD.
No, sir.
Malaj, I've just.
Just listen to
I'm
us.
sorry.
Either you are right
No.
or
No, it
what
was
was
FIR. FIR
You have
was-
to answer your lordship's question, Malaj, without interference, please.
No, you can.
No. Just
Yes,
one
certainly.
clarification. The records reveal,
Yes,
subject to what you have to further point out to us.
correct.
UD case number 861 of 24 of police station Tala
Yes.
was registered at 23:30 hours. On 9th August 2024, V-Day GD entry number 576 and the FIR number 52 of 2024 was registered at 23:45 hours. Is this record correct?
Malaj, may I therefore point out to your lordship, just take the timeline. We have referred everything
So
in it.
according to your record, the UD was registered at what times?
1:45 p.m.
1:45?
PM.
No, that's not true.
That 1:45 p.m.
How do we reconcile the two records?
Malaj, I'll show that to your
Because
lordship.
we today have a report
Malaj, but that I'm saying, Malaj.
which indicates that this is the time. So therefore, it's very surprising. Postmortem precedes registration of UD.
No, Malaj, this is what I am told, Malaj, and I can only
Is
respond.
someone responsible there to assist?
Yes, certainly, Malaj.
If any officer is present, you may
Yes.
speak to him and tell us. Because if this is the fact, then it is something very dangerous.
I agree with you. I agree. Let me just, Malaj, the officer is here.
Please.
Malaj, that-
UD case number 861 of 24 was registered at what hours?
1:45.
From where do you get this?
It mentions, Malaj.
From where do you get?
Just trying to show. Make sure that. They or not?
That's common. That's common.
Be careful in reading the statement. Fine.
It's all right. As long as we get the correct answer,
Correct.
no problem.
Our reports are based on the case diary they have given to us.
Just a minute, Mr. Solicitor General. They are expected to reply to our question. why it takes so much of time. Just show the time on the document, that's all. All that you need to do is refer to that document and tell us at what time UD, again I am repeating, 861 of 24 was registered.
Yes.
Has to be in the case diary.
Just show it. The UD case document is.
When we take up this matter on the next date,
Yeah,
keep a responsible police officer
yes,
present here
yes, absolutely.
who had done or who had carried out all this
Yes,
exercise.
certainly, we'll do that.
He should be able to tell us.
Yes, yes.
Till this point of time, we have not got the answer, what time it was registered. Tell us at what time the inquest Panchnama was drawn.
Yes, we'll just tell you that. That also we have in timeline. 20 to 40 p.m.
4:20,
to
4:40 p.m. And now the record reveals the report which we have in our hand that UD was registered after the inquest Panchnama, after the postmortem.
That was made before the magistrate to carry out the inquest mentions
mentions the UD.
But that's page number 2 of the case diary.
That's what we were trying to point out.
Now, Mr. Solicitor General,
Yes,
has the CBI collected the record which is available to them?
yes,
They have collected it?
we have collected.
Is any officer present today?
Yes,
Who is it?
the Joint Director, CBI, my lord.
Ma'am, you have understood our question. Come to page 12 of your report which has been tendered today. Read para 10 in your mind, Page 12. Tell us, is this record correct? Is this correct?
Yes, sir. It's
Correct.
based on the documents given to us by the Kolkata.
Why are they showing us some different time? Which is the document they are referring to?
Sir,
Case diary, I have it with me.
Page
Case diary.
sir, this is based on the GD entries and the documents given to us by
Correct.
the Kolkata police.
But look at the time which you have stated.
It's there, sir, in the GD entries, sir.
Can you
And
show us?
copy of it.
Can you show us?
Yes, sir.
I'll.
Xerox copy, yes.
I just put a mark in, my lord, passing.
They are mentioning the GD of what happened in the entire day, my lords. If you're watching that, look at page 2, my lords. Page 2, it's the application made to the magistrate with the GD and where the UD entry is already mentioned.
You may be right, Mr. Sibal. This is something which even the criminal procedure code doesn't prescribe.
Yes, exactly.
The entire procedure
Yeah.
which has been
Your
followed by your police,
Yes.
police of the state, it is something which at least I have not come across
Yes.
in 30 years of my.
I know. Right. I appreciate it.
Is it true that the UD case was registered at 23:30 hours and that the postmortem and everything preceded the registration of the UD?
No, my lords.
We'll have to answer.
Yes, please, my lords.
Second question to
Yeah.
you,
But
Mr.
that's
Sibal.
the second question.
Who is this assistant superintendent non-medical? Who is this person?
Superintendent.
Is this assistant superintendent a male or a female?
I believe it's a female, but I just make sure. Female.
Her conduct is also very, very doubtful. Why did she act in this manner?
I can't possibly. My lords, that's number 2.
It's all right. It's all right.
Except that this doesn't justify registration of your FIR at 11:30 at night. When
But everything started earlier. All the
When-
investigation was
when-
done.
body was recovered in soon after 9:30.
But my lords, all the investigation was done in accordance with law. My lords. There's no as far as delay in the investigation. The procedure is the same, my lords. We have not, my lords.
Procedure and other things is a separate issue, but the point really
I
does
understand.
remain that what is the reason? I mean, now we've already highlighted that. We needn't go over it all over again. What is the reason why The FIR is lodged almost 14 hours after the discovery of.
Because we asked the parents, he says, we'll give a formal complaint. Madam. That's all on the record.
Second, further investigation is also required.
One counsel is here. The
Please, if you don't mind.
Parents counsel.
Sir,
He
if
is
you don't-
waving his hands.
1 second, if you don't
He
mind.
is waving his hands.
Second, most important. What is
No,
the
it's
role of
not
the
an issue
principal?
that the parents
What
should have
is-
requested
what
them
is
to
the role of
delay
the principal?
the
Why
FIR.
he was the principal of the college. He should have come straight away to the college
Yeah,
and directed the filing of the FIR. Who was he in touch with? What was his? What were his connections?
That's for
with
him,
that?
Madam, to
That's-
decide why he didn't do it. Madam, I'm just telling your lordship that as far as we are concerned, we follow this procedure, be that as it may, Madam. Now,
The moment he tenders a resignation, he's appointed as a principal of another college.
we respond to that separately. Madam.
What is the purpose? I mean,
Yes,
there's
yes,
a person-
I appreciate that part of it,
a
Madam.
lot of.
We
lot of
appreciate
things
that part of
Be
it.
still investigated by the.
Yeah.
By the
Now, of course, Madam, each of us, Madam, who are appearing for the state have now got Swiss bank accounts which are doing the rounds, Madam.